We do have a little bit of Phillies news. We'll do it in the High Hopes Jackie Baseball Report.
It's time for the High Hopes Jackie Baseball Report. Here's Jackie Baseball.
I'm not the only baseball in town anymore.
What?
Because I know that was a kind of an odd way to say it.
Not the only baseball guy?
Well, no, it's just like Donnie Baseball.
Oh, you're Jackie.
I'm Jackie Baseball.
Well, he's the real baseball. Donnie Baseball is the real
Well, he
baseball.
certainly was first.
Yeah, great stash.
Yeah.
Unbelievable stash.
Yeah,
He can grow it back now.
Look,
He can. Now he's a Yankee.
if
I
you
could have grown it back with the Blue Jays and Marlins and chose not to, and the Dodgers, but who cares?
if you are me and Ike's age, you lived through
Yes,
the
sir.
dominant era of Don Mattingly. It was a short peak. It was probably 5 years.
Yep.
But you look at his stats for those 5 years, he was like the best hitter in baseball.
Yeah, you had Mattingly, you had Boggs.
Boggs, Gwynn.
You had Gwynn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dale Murphy?
No,
Was Dale Murphy part of that? George Brett? Was Brett a part of that?
Older.
No,
George
Brett was older.
Older?
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Brett was still good at that
You
time.
thinking late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah.
Is that where you kind of going?
Mattingly's rookie year, I think, was 83 or 84,
Okay, yeah.
which is the same time Gwynn came in. It
Yeah.
was the same time that Boggs came in.
Yeah.
And it was that. But he was one of those.
Okay, I didn't know they were all at the same time.
Yeah, but he hit for power where those other guys didn't really.
Right, yeah,
So,
yeah.
he was a great hitter.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool to have Don Mattingly as a Philly. Yeah.
Phillies bench coach, Don Mattingly.
Yes.
So I guess, because, listen.
Now, Spike, I know you get called. I'm going to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Is it Nepo baby?
Yes, I am.
What does this make Don?
You mean Preston?
Well,
Yeah,
Preston's
Preston is the one who hired his father. So what is that?
Well, Dabrowski hired him.
Okay.
And him and Thompson are close from their Yankees days.
Okay.
So there's a long...
I thought there was a reverse thing there.
a reverse Nepo
Yeah,
baby.
that's what I thought.
Well, Spike wants to sit down with both of them and
I do.
explain how one
That
has to
dynamic.
manage his father.
Yes. Well, I mean, officially, Preston is Don
true.
Mattingly's dad on the org chart.
Yeah.
It's not his dad, his boss on the
boss.
org chart.
Yeah. So we'll see. Now, he said earlier today he has no interest in managing again. You know, I thought when the position came out,
Well, welcome to Philadelphia, Don, because
Already.
if the Phillies start out 4-6, the entire city's going to want you to be the manager. So
100%.
Yeah.
So I was
introduce him to Tanner McKee. He can tell you a little bit about how it works around here.
So when it first came out, they were looking for a bench coach. I thought they were going to go for someone younger that they thought could be a manager in training, or could be. But I think this is just a true bench coach, like Jimmy Williams was for Charlie back in the day. So we'll see. Now the big,
I don't know.
We'll see. Maybe they do find him.
It doesn't pass my smell test.
He's not old.
Yeah,
I
I was
mean,
gonna say,
he's
how old
probably,
is
what,
he?
58?
64.
Yeah.
64.
Well, how old was Rob when he got the job?
Yeah.
59.
Rob Thompson was 59.
Well,
Good
but
looking.
he probably has looked 59 since he was 30.
gonna say.
And he's going to look 59 when he's 79.
That's a good point.
One of those dudes.
Do you think he dyes his hair?
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah, he dyes his hair.
Why would you ask that?
Come on,
It's so
man.
good looking. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like it's straight black
Well,
hair.
we got to ask him. Nah, look, I got a list of questions
That's
when we're
okay.
down there
Listen,
in Clearwater.
listen, Benjamin did the same thing until COVID.
He let it go.
Yeah.
A lot of people let it go after COVID.
Merrill?
Okay.
Well, I assume he didn't just go gray when he was, his age.
215.
I would assume.
All right, yeah, we need to move on.
Okay.
1-5.
I'm just assuming. I don't know for a fact, but all this,
that's
you know.
okay.
Okay.
Now, Mattingly has been linked to the Phillies. I guess it took a while because I guess he had to officially wait for his contract to run out with the Blue Jays.
Okay.
Because he's basically been the de facto bench coach for a month and a half. So the big intrigue here now becomes Bo Bichette, who is a free agent, a Blue Jay. Apparently, they had a very good relationship up in Toronto. And the Phillies over the weekend, according to John Heyman, are one of the teams that have expressed interest in Bichette.
Oh, just one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen. So
One of how many?
Well, so the Blue Jays went and signed Okamoto to be that a lot of people thought that was going to take them out of the running for Bo Bichette because obviously the money they committed to him. Apparently it doesn't from Bob Nightingale, but who knows? I believe the Red Sox are in on him, the Yankees are in on him, the Phillies are in on him. So a lot of the AL East teams.
The interesting thing about the Yankees would be if they sign him, would Jazz Chisholm be available for trade?
They probably would have to trade him.
And that's
or Ryan McMahon.
Now, I know Chuck would love Jazz Chisholm on the Phillies.
Yes.
And Bo Bichette was a shortstop with the Blue Jays, has shown willingness to play second base. He's never said anything about third, though.
He will have to probably move positions. Teams don't seem like they want him as a shortstop.
Yeah, so he'd be a third.
Bichette?
Yeah.
So he'd be a third baseman here. You assume?
Yeah, or they could put Stott at third if they
Okay.
trade Bohm. He was the opening day third baseman in 2022. Stott was. So You're getting Bo Bichette to be the two-time AL hit leader. Had a bad year 2 years ago, but also injuries bounced back this year. Hit 311. So he's 311. So it's not a power bat. Like he's probably a 2-hitter. And you go Turner, him. It's a pretty good 1-2 to start with, and then you go Harper, Schwarber, and there's some protection.
Schwarber's not batting fourth.
He's gonna be batting fourth.
Oh, he is.
We'll see. If they get Bichette, Bichette, he'll be batting fourth.
How many T-shirts is Bryce Harper going to have to wear to get Kyle Schwarber to hit fourth?
He's going to hit 4. Trust me. So the official hashtag, courtesy actually of Moshe, which it kills me to give him credit.
Yeah.
Go get Bichette.
I like go get Bichette.
Go get Bichette.
How many do you think of Philly is going to spell Bichette properly?
0. Has Lakin got the shirt approved yet?
Oh, yeah.
It feels
there
like
you go.
a Lakinism.
I like go get
Can
Bichette.
Bichette hit cleanup?
No.
I mean, in modern day baseball, yes, he can clean up.
Bohm is a cleanup hitter. Why couldn't
Well,
Bichette be?
if
This
Bichette
guy's a
can,
difference maker on offense. Bohm's empty stat.
if Bichette,
No, I'm just saying. Right, he's an improvement in power. So why? I'm saying if they would put Bohm at 4, why wouldn't they put Bichette at 4?
well, if they're going to put Bichette at 4, they can put Bryce at 2 or 1.
We're putting Bichette
Bryce
too.
is not moving.
Well, then no one's moving. Welcome to the Phillies. We lose in the first round every year, but nobody's going to change anything.
We're putting Bichette at 2, and we're putting Schwarber at 4.
And they better
that's
hope
that.
They
You know
better-
Schwarber is not bad.
He bet at 4 a couple times last
And
year.
you better hope when they sign JT Realmuto, he agrees to wear a Bichette jersey, because that's the only way that there's going to be a Bichette in the starting lineup for the Phillies this year.
Is what?
JT Realmuto signing with the Phillies,
I
and
know.
Bo Bichette is not.
And I would be disappointed at this point if they re-sign JT, which means they're going to re-sign JT.
Yes, yeah.
I'm already waiting for the pass and notification, and
Yep.
then I'm like, oh, okay,
And a
JT.
player option for the 3rd year.
Or they guarantee in 3 years and the player options for the 4th year.
Yeah, there
to
you
make
go.
sure they. So I can't tell if the
Fourth
Bichette,
year?
I can't tell if the Bichette thing was put out there because they're really in on him, or
They're
to put
pressuring JT.
pressure on JT to make a decision.
215-592-9494. Don Mattingly, new bench coach for the Phillies, and maybe they're in on Bo Bichette.
Hashtag go get Bichette.
Go get Bichette.